Good evening. Welcome to Lone Echo, Part 3 with Digger. I'm Digger, and tonight I believe we're going to be getting into the container field and then possibly back to the processing line. So we'll continue on from our last save point. And I'm not real happy with our save points because I lose some progress in them. So we'll just continue on anyway. It's hard telling where it's going to bring me back to.
Hera, verify solar panel integrity.
Satellite F7 online.
Oh.
Solar panels optimal. Wattage stable.
Nice job. I'm getting a strong signal. It may actually help us get a better reading on the anomaly. Did you know that beforehand, Jag?
Not really, I just wanted to fix it.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Well,
There is nothing wrong with wanting a clean
knew
and
that.
functional work environment.
So the last time I went through on the outside of all that processing line, finding CubeSats, and that is all lost since it did not bring me back to that point of our last game save. So I guess I'm going to quit with the CubeSats until later on. Maybe I'll make it a last attempt after I get all the other stuff completed. All it does mainly, I think, is just gives me more audio files to play back. Okay, let's see here. Okay, in Chronos Exterior, I had 5 out of 9 after I did that, or 6, 5 or 6 out of 9 after I went through all that. So I've lost that. Anyway, I'll quit whining. Don't have any cheese to go with it anyway. So let's go to the container field. And see what awaits us.
Select your destination.
Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and do the container field, and then we might come back to. I'm at ComSat D7, I believe it is. Depleted dig site. Okay, let's go to the container field.
Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Thank you, Hera. If I see, if I see a CubeSat, I think I'll hop off this thing. There's one right there.
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get
I've
a
lost
clear
sight
read
of
on
it.
the anomaly with all that interference. You'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
I got you. If I do it at the beginning of this, I won't lose the progress. It's my hope. There we go. Carry on, my wayward friend. Coordinates Fury transport flight telemetry and serves an early warning system against incoming debris. Well, he sounds like he might be important. Okay. Back to the field. Container field, actually. There he is. And the anomaly is getting bigger. Gotta find the leaky radiation. What did she say, 80? I think she said 80 or so. Liv?
We need to track down the source of the radiation, Jack.
Radiation absorption at 30 decigrays and climbing. Agitated deuterium
There's
ions
one.
detected.
Deuterium? That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way up there now.
I need to recharge anyway.
Approaching Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
That looks better.
Unlocking this hitch will release the Fury transport. Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Jack?
That couldn't have been
You
good.
alright?
Oh, I don't know.
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Or it would if the controls were actually responding. You know what? Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
Well, here we go. Into the unknown. It's been so long since I played this game, I have forgotten what to do, so it's a new game again.
Shields at 95%.
Cutting these maglocks should free the container. At least, in theory. Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise. Ah! Holy what the hell just happened?
Watch your cursing.
The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but, well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work. The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the processing line. Update me when you arrive. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure.
It's rogue.
It's moving erratically, wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Not really. Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities.
It's not going to let me catch it, you know that. Get a hold of it. Now what am I supposed to do with it? I forgot what I was supposed to do with it. Just about lost it.
Nice. Good work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, it was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack ropes himself a fury.
Okay. Thank you. Moving on.
Liv, the transport. What should I do with it?
Okay. Hold your horses there, partner. Just leave the Fury where it is for now. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I reconnect the remote.
Well, I tell you, Liv,
Copy that. I'm moving
your
on.
day's coming.
Happy trails, Pilgrim.
And before I forget it, I've also got Lone Echo 2. This first one is the best one.
Liv, you were right. The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those pulses. In order to resynchronize the inventory system, you'll have to quickly scan each of the 3 I/O ports in the container field.
Hera, mark the location of each I/O port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I/O port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2.
Oh, great.
If you don't make it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
Sweet. One down there. Where's the other one? Down there. Okay.
That's one.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
Come on.
One more to go.
50
Where is it?
seconds remaining.
Where are you? I'm coming. Come on.
Success. Inventory control
Yay.
station synchronized.
That
Whee.
was impressive.
Of course. Wasn't that
It wasn't all
difficult?
that difficult. After all, I was specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
Well, I guess maybe we'll hop to the processing line. I do not like that one. I need a new body. Mine's radiated. I also need one after my fall yesterday. I think my arm's just a little bit better today. I'm able to bend it further. Where's my transport? Where are you? There you are. I'm looking for some CubeSats. I hate to leave that Fury like that. I'd like to take it home with me.
Select your destination.
Oh, I'm really dreading this one. It's going to take me probably 3 or 4 attempts before I can get through this thing.
Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
I'm still trying to work out out just how the hell we wound up with a container full of concentrated deuterium?
I'm not certain. Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
But helium-3 is a stable isotope. It would take centuries for it to decay. It doesn't make any sense.
Select your destination.
Well, I'm here. Actually.
Inbound on the processing line.
So, we're going to need a lot of energy for this sensor sweep, but the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma lathes. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
I wish you would. I know. I'm not looking forward to it.
I find your disregard for your own safety confounding.
That's why we make such a good team. You're my voice of reason. My Jiminy Cricket.
In that case, we're doomed.
The pulse has the electronics in that area on the fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run a diagnostic.
Well, let me report it.
These transformers are an outdated model. We should upgrade them at our earliest convenience.
No wonder they get misaligned so easily.
Are you having a good day?
I wish they gave us scanning tools.
Wait a minute. Fried.
Grid stabilized.
The control hub in that area is back online. I've re-established contact with the labour unit manning the line entrance below. He should open the door for you.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Echo unit identified. Opening service entrance.
It's
I should be
me.
able to reach the manual reset on the other end of the line.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
Past the inferno of white-hot plasma.
Correct. Which is precisely why I'm the one doing it.
Open up. Stand back, son. Man. Yeah. It's bringing back nightmares.
Jack? Jack, are you there?
Another EMP. Status report?
All clear here. But the line's throttle controls just went haywire.
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah. Man, it don't even make any difference if you remember this one or not.
The door controls are functioning normally. I can leave its operation to the labor unit.
Shields at
Oh!
30%.
It just hit me. I just lost one of my shields, or part of my shielding. I gotta hit that. I gotta get all these mannequin Android parts out of the system.
That's a lot of flotsam. Better make sure nothing's jammed the conveyor systems.
Well, it
Could
has.
cause problems when we reboot.
I'll inspect the ice pallets.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Melted clean through.
Maintenance units shouldn't be entering the line while the cutting systems are active. Something's very wrong here.
I should have scanned that, but I didn't. It's coming back this way. Come on.
Looks like a piece is wedged under the conveyor unit.
Well, try and dig it out so it doesn't jam the reset protocols.
I got hit with that a little bit ago, and so that I don't like starting down. This is the easy end too. It gets worse on down there. We'll get on back up to the top. I'm not starting until you get to the top.
More debris. Make sure you clear any jammed conveyors before moving on.
I see one right down there, and where it's scanning right where I need to be. This is not good.
You could just ask.
No, I can't. You're actually in my way.
Attachment detected. What are you looking at?
Get out of my way. This is not a good one here. Oh, I didn't make it. I'm done.
Reboot
I didn't time it, and
Painful.
gotta start all over again.
I'm
No,
certain it's the only way to shut down the plasma lathes.
let me out of here. Well, I start off afresh, anew, again. And I can't remember if I got to get that piece out of the conveyor again or not. Kind of looks like it's out. So maybe I don't have to do that over. I should have went. Should have went 2 or 3 times. Get back to the top. Get along, little doggy. Clear to the top. Are you going? Now he's out of my way. This is where I got it last time.
Something must have interfered with the nav protocols.
Yeah, looks like. Labor units shouldn't just run face first into a hostile environment.
Another jam. Could cause complications when we reboot.
That plasma stream's a bit close for comfort, Jack.
Oh,
Watch
this one's
yourself.
horrible here. Yeah. I'm gonna bite one here, I'm sure.
Shields at 30%.
I just knew it. There's the end.
Unit 14, what is your function?
Nav data mismatch. Multiple hazards detected. Maintenance cycle incomplete.
He seems intact, but he's running the wrong subroutines. The line's not scheduled for maintenance.
Oh man, look at that. Well, how am I supposed to get that? That scan is going right through that thing.
Any sign of a working hard drive in all this wreckage?
Not yet. Most command functions are processed in a unit's head.
Well, if you see one, give it a scan. I could use the data.
There's one right there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Pallet clear.
Stubborn bastard.
It won't let me report. Oh, I just bit it. Doggone it.
Reboot initiated.
Jesus, Jack. It's a good thing that pod is fully stocked.
Uh-oh, I just screwed up.
Shields at 30%. Reboot initiated.
Oh,
Shields at 30%. Reboot initiated.
see what I mean about this line? I hate it.
Shields at 30%. Reboot initiated. Shields at 30%.
Doggone it. That just crashed. I just crashed. Sorry about that. Whole program just crashed. So, this will end the broadcast.